So I'm supposed to just run after her, beg, please, or forgive me for hugging a friend?
Well, we've been more than that, haven't we? Can't blame her for thinking the worst.
You know what? I tried to talk to her. I've tried to explain, but she will not let me get a word out. And if we're going to fix this, it takes two people to make that happen.
She has been through an awful lot.
Just Lily?
You know, it's been difficult for you too.
You know, Luke came to me, and he asked me to work this out, to try and work it out. And when I think about him, when I think about the girls and Ethan, and what my choices will cost them...
Do it. Try again. If you give up too soon, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
Well, hello.
Don't say it. I'm gone.
What was she doing here?
She was just trying to help.
Wow!
Thanks.
You look amazing. You have some good news for me?
I don't understand.
I was following you in from town. I saw you pulling to the farm. I had talked to Dad earlier. I'd asked him if...
Luke, you keep trying to push your dad and me back together. It's gotta stop.
Mama, I asked Carly to talk to Mike so that maybe he could back off so that we could have some space to try and work things out.
Oh, Holden, you shouldn't have involved Carly in this.
Well, she did, and she talked to him and he understood. And I was grateful, so I hugged her as a friend.
And Lily walked in. Oh, sweetheart, why didn't you anticipate something like that?
And once again, I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong and Lily's blameless.
I didn't say that.
You know what? I hate that I hurt her, and I'm very sorry for that. I hate that I've hurt you and the kids. But I can't go on the rest of my life doing damage control. I'm done.
Done? Done with your marriage? Giving up on Lily? Holden, that doesn't sound like you, sweetheart.
Mama, everything comes to an end. Sometime.
Enough of this. I just can't watch people we love just fade away because of some maniac. No.
Fade away? What are you talking about? This is fatal?
Dad, tell her.
If we don't find an antidote, that's a strong possibility.
But Chris is better now.
I'm not so sure about that.
He's just drifted out again. He keeps doing that.
Okay. Have you spoken to Tom?
Tom was on a business trip and his return flight was canceled, so I told him that Casey had a virus, but I didn't tell him how serious it was because of his heart, Bob. I don't want him to get stressed, and there's nothing we can do about this.
Well, hopefully we'll have better news when he gets here. Look, I've got to talk to the health department. See that he does not...
Calm down, calm down. Honey, I know you have to leave too, don't you? Yeah, I gotta get to the station. This is a criminal investigation. How am I gonna leave him? Because you have to. You have to find out who's doing this. I promise you, I'll be here with Casey. My baby boy. You'll always be my little baby boy. No matter what. Honey.
What happened?
Her fever is spiked.
I gotta see Casey.
No.
Well, what can I do? How can I help?
Go get a nurse. Tell her to bring a crash cart now. Christopher, you get back in that bed this instant.
Mom, I'm fine.
You are not. Listen, we'll let your father be the judge. Where did you get your clothes?
I hid them in my bed.
Oh, Chris, you are incorrigible. I want you to stay put.
My watch, I thought I lost that.
I don't remember that watch. Where'd you get it?
You bought it for me, Mom.
Me? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you sent it in the mail with that note about the conversation we had.
Okay, honey, we'll talk about it later.
Mom, this isn't confusion. This happened. You sent me the watch in the mail with the note that I should take all the time I needed to figure out what I wanted to do next.
Right, I remember you did call me about that.
Yeah, see, I'm not
You left
crazy.
a message. I was going to call you back and then... But honey, I just thought you were calling me to thank me for the note I left. I mean, that was that watch. I didn't send that watch to you.
And who did?
I gave the this to Meg. Actually, I lent it to her.
She told me about that. Her something borrowed when she and Paul renewed their vows. She's very fond of it.
She's the last person on earth that I would expect something like this to happen to. What is causing this?
I really can't say, but we are in the process of doing a full medical workup.
So you're going to move her to a medical floor. She'll be much more comfortable there.
Well, not just yet. See, if she's on this ward, she's not a danger to herself or to anyone else, and that has to be our primary concern right now.
I need to go.
No, please don't go. I'd rather you stay.
I can't do that. Is there something else I can do?
Think of something.
Meg, what's wrong?
Think, look around you.
Is Sophie here with us?
No. Good girl. But my hand, it's cramping.
I'll get the nurse.
I know. You know what? We shouldn't bother her. You could just take off the restraint. Elise it. Paul, you're right here with me. What could happen?
Yeah, that's the right idea.